Is there such a thing as too much or too little debt to qualify for a bankruptcy? Hi, I'm attorney Leroy Roberson, back to talk about this topic. And whether it's a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13, there is no floor for too little debt. So no matter how little the amount of debt that you have, you can qualify for a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13. I will say, though, you may want to look into that, because if the debt's so small that you might be able to just come up with other arrangements to pay it off, you may want to think about that rather than qualifying for either Chapter 7 or 13, but that's going to depend on how low the amount is, and you may want to talk to an attorney to figure that out, or you just look at your finances. But now, limits for too much debt for a Chapter 7, there's no limit for that either. You can have as much debt out there as, you could rack up, and you would still qualify for a Chapter 7. For a Chapter 13, there are limits, and I'm going to read them to you right now so I make sure that you understand what I'm saying and I get these numbers right, because these numbers do change every 3 years. But as I'm making this video, the limits are as follows. So if your secured debts, that's your mortgages or liens, add up to more than $1,257,850, or your unsecured debt adds up to more than $419,275, you are not going to qualify for that Chapter 13 bankruptcy. So those are the limits that you're going to want to keep in mind when thinking about a Chapter 13 as far as do you have too much debt. Now, if you do fall into this category, there are other strategies that can be done, especially in the state of California. There's something called a Chapter 20 bankruptcy. So if you can meet the means test under a Chapter 7 and your disposable income isn't too high, you may be able to actually file for a Chapter 7 to discharge a lot of your unsecured debts in order to bring that unsecured debt level down. And then right after that, you can file that Chapter 13. Now, you won't be eligible for a discharge if you file right away for that Chapter 13. However, you may need that Chapter 13 in order to just catch up on arrears for your house payment or any car payments or any assets that you may want to keep. So filing for that Chapter 13, even though you won't receive the discharge, you may want to do it just to catch up on those payments, because you're not able to work out a deal with your lender in order to give you more time, and they may be trying to foreclose on your home. So that's a strategy you may want to think about if you are running into this issue. But that's all. I just wanted to make this video so you guys understood the limits or lack thereof of having limits for Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 for your various situations. If you have any other questions, as always, feel free to let me know. And also make sure to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to stay in the loop on all the videos that I'm making. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, guys.